We love this city. We love walking around the squares, around the riverfront area. But guess what? It's cold over there at the river. Yep, it's another birthday trip for me. Yay, I'm excited. So we decided this time to take a quick drive down to Savannah for a little R&R and to enjoy the beautiful, beautiful scenery that Savannah always holds for us. One of the things we decided to do this time was to stay at an Airbnb. You know, we usually stay at traditional bed and breakfast, but we thought we'd give it a try with this one. And honestly, it was the highlight of the trip. Look at that. It even has a washer and dryer. It's a beautiful unit, perfect size space for the Globetrotters. It had everything we needed. And so it was our home away from home for just a few nights while we enjoyed our time in Savannah. And as I mentioned earlier, it was cold in Savannah. So we spent a little time out, but we also enjoyed this bed and breakfast. And one of the things we enjoyed most was actually cooking in this lovely kitchen. So on our first night, Globetrotter Michael whipped up some of his cooking expertise and decided to make us meat sauce and spaghetti. Louisiana Creole style, that is, of course. He loves cooking in the kitchen for me. Had to have some wine. You don't have spaghetti and meat sauce without some delicious, savory red wine. And that was our meal.
What are we having today, dear?
We're having grits, scrambled eggs, and bacon fresh. Savannah is easily one of the most beautiful cities in Georgia, with the beautiful moss-draped trees and the architecture that totally reminds Michael of New Orleans. There's a lot of history in Savannah. We love the way the city is laid out with its historic squares, almost all of which have some kind of a monument or a historical marker that tells you a little bit about the area. So even though we visited Savannah many, many times, we love just driving through the squares to take a look at the monuments and the beautiful homes that are there. It's just relaxing, even on a cold couple of days, but it's just a lot of fun and refreshing and relaxing to hang out in Savannah. All right, so we are in Savannah.
And it is cold here.
It's chilly.
Oh my God.
It's like 35 degrees, and we love this city. We love walking around the squares, around the riverfront area. But guess what? It's cold over there at the river. So we're here at, what's the name of the square?
Franklin.
It's Franklin Square.
No.
One of the squares. We'll let you know where it is.
It's a square with the big fountain. You'll notice it when
We'll
we get
tell
there.
you. But we're enjoying Savannah, even in the chill of the day. And so you people who are used to cold weather and it's snowing where you are, God bless you. You're probably laughing at us like, really? On the next couple of birthday trips for me?
Yeah, down
We're gonna
somewhere.
have to go to a tropical place.
Yeah, warm, short sleeve shirts, that kind of stuff.
We're not cold weather people. And so, but we're braving it as the Globetrotters for you.
'Cause we're always on the go,
Always on the run.
always having fun.
And you know me, I love a good museum, so we decided to take a pass by the Savannah African Art Museum. And then we found our way to the Beach Institute for African American Culture, which was super interesting. They have some beautiful artwork on display there. And this interesting sculpture exhibit was of all of the presidents throughout history up until George W. Bush. Um, Depicted as if they were African American. It was quite interesting. And what better way to wrap up a lovely day than dinner at one of our favorite Savannah restaurants, Vic's on the River. Of course, we had to start dinner off with a couple of glasses of vino. Then we got seated and really enjoyed a beautiful, beautiful dinner with views of the Savannah River and all of the commerce that happens down the river as we enjoyed our delicious meal. In case you didn't know, I'm the foodie of the bunch. Michael just kind of goes along to sort of humor me. He could eat or not eat on a trip, which drives me nuts. But anyway, that's just how it goes.